Afternoon, Papita. Thank you for joining in
Hello,
today's
sir.
interview session. How are you doing today?
So good, sir.
Everything is good at your end. There is all the family members are good.
Yes, sir. Everything is good.
That's great. So, Papita, before we proceed with the interview, can you give a brief introduction about yourself?
Okay. Myself, Papita Vishal, and from Agartala, and I done my schooling from SKM, and after that I joined diploma in TIT, and just now only I passed from a BTech to ICFA University this year only.
Okay. So, what is the most interesting part about civil engineer that you like the most in your college days?
Actually, so I miss my college days, my friends, and my faculty members, and they are very extremely good, sir.
So you miss, right? So
Yes, so much,
So
sir.
that was the best part. That was the
Yes,
best
sir.
part that you were able to meet your friends and faculty members. Okay, that's
Yes.
great. So Papitas, there are so many other streams, right? There are so many other jobs in IT. There are so many jobs in mechanical, electrical fields. Why have you chosen civil engineering to be your forte?
So because uh, in our Tripura, so civil department have a very much job opportunity. So that's the reason.
Mhm.
And I have also somehow my brother, elder brother, also in this stream. So from that also I am taking some interest when he is studying the branch when I'm in eight.
Mhm.
So I've seen what he's learning. He's doing the drawing and everything he is doing in front of me only. So that from that onwards, I'm starting little bit interest. So after diploma only, after my 10th only, I joined from diploma.
That's great. So since you have already passed out, right? So your college days are
Yes,
over. Right now, you are an engineer. So it's a proud feeling to be an engineer. At least you have achieved your dream, I guess, right? So,
yes.
what are the three qualities that you see within any civil engineer or as an engineer overall, if you have to categorize?
Civil engineer to the category. So he or she should be good in project knowledge. She should be selected
Mhm.
project knowledge. She should have and um, mm, the communication skill also required for that because you are not dealing with a very always you are not dealing with the hi-fi engineers. You sometimes you are dealing with some means lower class worker also. So communication skill is very much required for that. And so and estimation, I think estimation knowledge you should be there. So civil engineer.
That's well said. So, do you think that all these three qualities that you have mentioned today, or yes, is it within you? Do you see?
So yeah, so technical knowledge I have because I done my graduation, but I I know the theoretical knowledge. I cannot go in present it anywhere because just now only I passed away. I am not getting job. It means I am not apply for any job now. Just now only I
Mhm.
apply. So that thing only I have theoretical knowledge, but practical knowledge when I go
Mhm.
in job only that thing only I go there practical knowledge.
Okay. So, what are your strengths that if you are selected in today's interview, if you are working in my company, what can you bring to my company as Papita Biswas? What are the three things that you can bring to my company that yes, she can handle my work properly, that I should be impressed?
So I can so I have very friendly attitude of I can
Mhm.
means in within some time only I very good in everyone. So that thing only and I can sometimes I manipulated some person to
Mhm.
get something and next one is just
Just
it's not coming to my mind now and and by in for a company if you it's not a belongs to only one person, it is belongs to several person. You can take many person get together and go for the particular job or task. For that, teamwork is needed. So I think I have a teamwork attitude. I have.
Right. That's well said. So as you mentioned that you are good to manipulate people, right? So that means instead of using the strong word as manipulation, I will say that you have got good convincing skills. Okay. So
Yes.
since you mentioned that you have good convincing skills, can you describe an incident which you might have faced in your entire journey in your college that you had convinced someone to do something for yourself?
Yes, sir. There is many incident I can
Mhm.
say.
So can you describe one?
Okay. So it's related to means study or anything else.
Anything, whatever you feel like you can say over here.
Okay. So 2020, I was using the best. I was means in a platform of Vestige. I was doing the Vestige
Hmm.
company. So at that time, I'm just a newcomer and I don't know the basic knowledge about this. So how much I learned from my means some senior who is guiding me. From that only, I go to the
Hmm.
college and manipulated my friends. Take this. This is good for your health. Good. Take this soap. It is very much. And they for for this manipulation, they taken the brand for me also.
Okay, that means I think it's a product that you have mentioned, right? And you have
Yes,
convinced
yes.
someone to buy that product from you.
Probably yes, sir.
Okay, that's a good example. Okay. So I guess that during your entire journey in your college, there had been a lot of hurdles, a lot of challenges that you had to face, right? So you might have overcome many. So can you give an example where you have overcome some of the challenges you might have been facing?
Yes, sir. Actually, when I joined the college, it was 1 month already gone, and after 1 month only I joined that college. So first of all, I very tough to make friends because they are already gang. Means they are
Hmm.
several group already they made. Uh, so for me as a newcomer, they are not allow me in their group and not allow me to do. They are going in alone only. I've already stay in the means classroom alone. So first of all, I am facing that type of problem, and after that, some time when 2 month or 1 month is gone, I just entered their group. That thing only I face. After that onwards, I did not face anything in my college because they are very welcoming. My teacher also very good. They are always helping me. Other than that, I am not getting.
And how good are you with your decision making skills?
Um, yeah, I am good. When I'm determined that I'm doing any particular thing, I will do and I give my level best to do. And if I not success also, for few seconds or few minutes, I feeling bad. And after some time, I overcome from that situation
Mhm.
uh, and manage the thing again like earlier.
Okay. Is there any decision that you might have taken because of which you regret right now?
Yes, so I have many decision I've taken wrong in my past last years. That thing.
Okay. So suppose in case you are not selected in today's interview, so what will be your approach for your upcoming interviews?
Uh, So if I not selected, you and my faculty member obviously told what is my weakness because of that reason that I am not selected. So
Mhm.
I will do better for the upcoming interviews. That this is my weak point. I have to take care of this. It is my good point. I have to take care of this. This is the
So in most of the cases, you do not get feedbacks as such from any of the companies stating that these were the areas because of which you were not selected. So how are you going to judge yourself? Suppose today you are not selected and we do not give you
thing.
feedback. So how will you judge yourself and try to improve on the areas?
Uh, if I'm not get feedback, then I maybe something. I know that everything is what I am telling. It is not appropriate like a flowing river. So if something is mistake is there, if something is good is there. So I can recall in my mind that what I am doing, telling, and I call recall, and I think that in front of the mirror, I practicing again and again what is going on. I fail in the interview session. So I think I will get up the means key point what I am not able to
Mhm.
perform in that thing, and I called improve it.
That's great. So normally, how do you maintain your stress level in your day-to-day life?
Day to day life, stress level. I talk to my friends every day, and they are suggests me very thing. If I have any problem, also they are suggested
Hmm.
me, and in a good situation also they are there. They are, and I have very one thing in my life, and I maintain that I have not many friends. I have only particular some friends in my life who is very close to me. So
Hmm.
if they are saying that you can do this, it is good for you. So they are always right, because they are not taking advantage of me anytime, or they are not means giving me bad advice in my whole entire life. So that thing all. So when I'm talking to them, I release my stress and I get a strength. They motivate me, that thing all, and my parents also.
That's great. So as you mentioned, one strong point in your answer that your friends are always right. So that basically proves that you do not have that good decision making powers. You are more dependent towards your friends, more dependent on your friends to take any sort of decision.
No, sir, it is
Is
not
it
a
something
making
like
a
that?
no, no, sir. It's not something like that. Actually, decision making, my personal decision is I've taken myself only. They are not giving me
Hmm.
that go in this line. It is good for you. This no stress means something emotionally or attachment, something that thing only I've dependent on them. But other than that, decision making, career related, it is only myself only.
Okay. So what is that one critical feedback you might often receive from your friends or colleagues, might be during the project that you have been working in your college? There are a few criticisms that we need to face, right, in our in our college life, or in our school life, or in our day-to-day life as well. So what is that one critical feedback that you generally receive from your friends and colleagues?
So actually, I am done my diploma. Done diploma in architecture assistantship. So this is a little
Hmm.
bit separated branch for civil engineering. So, first of
Hmm.
all, I am not that much knowledge of technical knowledge I have. So I do
Hmm.
sometimes if they told me they go and take this instrument, I cannot recognize there is several instrument. Which one I take? First of all, when I've just gone to
Hmm.
the college. So
Hmm.
my friends has told me you don't know this also, and you are studying civil engineer. You come to this college to studying civil engineer. This type of criticism I am facing sometimes. Not my friends, actually my
Oh,
classmates. They are.
okay. So that means your colleagues. Okay, fine.
Mhm.
That's great. So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years of time?
I think I've seen myself as a very settled and very good job, and I've very I'm traveling the world. I wanted to travel so much. So because of travel, I need money, and for money, I make do the hard work. So if I do the hard work, so I think I in the last 5 years I will go in one positions and I do my dreams fulfill.
So, you are mentioning that after 5 years of time, you want to travel a lot, right?
Hmm.
So, you see yourself to be a traveler after 5 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So, don't you think that if you travel a lot, it is going to affect your work?
No,
How will you keep the balance between your work and travel?
no. Say traveling is not meant that you are planning from last 6 months. It is just instant. You are getting to your friends and let's go here. Let's go here. So you is if you have a target of getting anything, you can convince
Mhm.
your senior that I have to take few days gap, I have to go here or here, give excuse and going from it.
Okay. So that is the fun and the entertainment part that you mentioned, that in the next 5 years you will reach to a certain position wherein you can maintain your fun and entertainment of your life. That's a good thing. But professionally, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Yes, Papita, we can hear you now. Can you hear us? Hello? Can you hear me?
Sir,
Hello?
I am not getting your sound, sir.
Can you unplug and replug your wire once again? So I was asking that that was the fun and the entertainment part that you have thought about yourself in the next 5 years of time. That's great to hear. However, you might have thought something professionally, right, in the next 5 years of time. So professionally, where do you see yourself?
Professionally, I see myself, I don't know that I will success or not, I just go through it. I see myself as a TCS officer.
Okay, you want to see yourself as in the position of an officer. That's great. So, if you are working in a position of an officer, I guess you will be handling a team as well. Okay, there will be subordinates who will be working under you. So, do you have that management skills to manage an entire team? Do you think that you will develop that skill set, or do you have or possess the skill set at the moment?
At that moment, I am not giving me marks as a 100 out of 100. I giving marks as a 60 or 70 because I done my
Hmm.
project also in a, and
Hmm.
I done my training also in a team. So that
Hmm.
onwards I give me 60 or 50, not 100. I think at that platform when I go reach that means that platform, I will manage myself being a teamwork.
Okay. So suppose you are handling a team and there are two-person who's working under you, and there is a conflict between them. Okay. And they are not ready to speak to each other. They are causing a lot of problem in you with other team members as well. So how will you deal such kind of scenario?
Uh, I listen to their argument for what reason they are arguing. First of all, I just listen
Mhm.
to them. If I think both are not wrong, both are not right, they are maybe one person is right in his place or her place, and one person is also right in her place. I make them that it is a professional platform, and you do your work in a professionally way. So you cannot means.
Mhm.
Makes the profession feel very messy and very uncertain, means environment for others also. Is others also, we are coming here for works, okay now you, your, if your opinion is not matching in particular place, you can, in a profession you have to match it, otherwise you cannot do any work in that platform.
That's right. So the final question that I would like to ask is, for you, what is your ideal company or workplace should be like?
Ideal company now is Tata Consultancy Company. It is, I think it is very good company.
No, I'm not asking about a company. For you, that what should be the ideal workplace? How it should be? You're working in a company, so what should be the environment within the company for you that you consider that it's the ideal place to work with? It might be any company XYZ.
Okay. So for me, it is not that the company means the environment should be in the town only or in the city only. If it is a village also, if the environment is, if the person is very good and good or very warm-hearted, this is very good for me. I am not always consider myself. I am also living in my city, so for me, that thing only. That's village also. If the everyone is very good, that thing only. I don't consider anything.
Okay, that's good. So I'm done with my questions. Stranger, if you want to add anything over here, otherwise we can proceed with the technical round.
No, we can just proceed with the technical round as it is planned. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
So Papita, we are done with the HR session. So we will proceed with the technical round. In meanwhile, if you want to have a glass of water, you can have.
No, sir.
It's fine?
Okay.
Great. So what to you, stranger? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Shivadip. Thank you once again, everybody associated. So I'll be taking over from here. And Kapita, once again, good afternoon to you. And I
Yes.
hope everything is fine and everything is well around you amidst all torrid times and all. Okay. So let's begin with the technical round, and let us begin with with asking you some few or testing some few technical skills. Along with, I will also ask a different few questions. Just I have been following your interview session beforehand before I took over. So there were certain important points on which I would also like to highlight. So let it be all together. Okay. You're
Okay, sir.
comfortable. You're relaxed. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm
Everything
okay.
fine. Fine. Very good. Okay, Papita. My first question to you is: you said that you want to see yourself as a TCS officer. You have a few moments while TCS. Can you please tell me the what is it? Is it Tripura Civil Service or is it Tata Consultancy Services? Which one is
No,
it?
Tripura Civil Service.
Tripura Civil Service. Okay. So I would like
Yes.
to add to this one thing. Whenever you're using abbreviations, please mention the please mention the full form in the first place. Okay.
Okay.
Please mention the full form in the first place. Otherwise, I may have a TCS notion. Mr. Shubhadeep may also have a different notion about TCS, and you may have a different notion about TCS. And nobody knows where exactly you're talking. That is why it's my small suggestion. There will be more such things also. Just do it. Okay. Tripura Civil Services. Well, your background is in civil engineering and architectural engineering, right? You have done your
Yes, sir.
diploma in architectural engineering. I can see
Yes, sir.
that diploma in architectural assistantship. Okay. And you have done your BTech in civil engineering, as we all know. Can you please explain or can you please elaborate on this thing, diploma in architectural assistantship? What exactly is this?
It is basically when I'm in diploma college, it is not basically means it is basically mainly concentrated in planning purpose. Means how the means apartment should be, and where the lift should be provided, and how the ventilation should be go. So that thing only, and the interior designing. So that thing only. When I've diploma, I've learned these things only.
Okay, so it is more like a design of anything, like not actually the structural design. It's basically interior
But it is
decor.
design.
Yes, it is more or less like an almost close to an interior decor and keeping in mind the aesthetics of any building, whatsoever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do you link up architectural assistantship with civil engineering? How do you link up?
So link up actually only I think it is similar only. Just it is related to some basic thing. Architecture assistance is basically the mainly it's the drawing, but civil engineering what is you can know the every field in the soil also you have to knowledge, in the structure also you have to knowledge, in everything you have it means separately you have to gain the knowledge, but in the architectural assistantship you have to knowledge basically mainly you are focusing on the design on that thing only. And it is similar also in the civil engineering also we learn how to make a building, how to make a plans, so that thing only.
Yes, very well. So actually, myself, I am also a civil engineer. So I would also know that how these 4 years of my life, of my graduate life, has actually passed. So civil engineering actually deals with design, more structural part, more of physics, more of calculations, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So yes, so we have all seen this. Since you are also a civil engineer, so we can share these thoughts. We have
There
seen
is a very
different.
big numericals
Yeah, there are
big
design problems.
numerical you have to solve design problem.
There are design
It's very
problems.
tough to memorizing in the.
Well, so do you really think that memorizing all these design problems are actually going to help you, or is it learning those things?
Yes, it is help. Memorizing is not that we are memorizing and just vomiting in the exam. It's not like that. It is
Okay.
just means it is a very lengthy. You have to means of doing and 1, 2, 3 page. You have just doing that in not every subject. Just a little some exam like RCC, steel. This type of you have to do much more effort.
All right. Well, very good. So, okay, let us move on to the trainings and internships and the skills, whatever you have mentioned in your curriculum vitae. Okay. So I can see that in skills, what happens, no, not what happens actually, what I can actually see, just hang on, let me zoom it out for my bit. You have mentioned AutoCAD, Microsoft Office, internet browsing, and diploma in computer applications for 1 year as your skills,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? Yeah. So what exactly do you mean by internet browsing and diploma in computer applications?
Diploma in computer application means that you have in means MS Word, how you can MS Word, MS Excel, how can you work in MS Excel, and how to make a PowerPoint presentation. They learning did, and the typing skill also they are means give us to learn that thing only.
I see. Very well. Okay, so what exactly was taught in computer applications and how is it related to civil engineering?
So computer applications is related to civil engineering. So we know that in the last 4th year also we done various projects. So for few things you have to know the technical knowledge. In the computer knowledge you have to there, because without computer knowledge you cannot doing any. For little things you have to go to the teachers that sir please sir how can we do this? How can I do this? That thing. If you have a computer knowledge, so it is for best for your project also. So I think this work us in our project.
Okay, you think that it works in our projects. Okay, fine, very good. Can you design a beam or a column using just a computer and a few set of softwares? Can you do it?
So now,
Like, not really now, but if I ask you to do it, can you do it?
yes, sir. I done Stat Pro Veeam I've done in college, and also I done ETAPS. ETAPS also I done multi-storing building also column I've done, and yeah, I can do it.
Okay. If that means I can pretty well assume about the fact that you have already used this kind of softwares and you have worked on it and you
Yes,
have
sir.
also got, yes, and you have also got the result accordingly. So Papita, I would like to tell you, or I would like to just question you this thing. What were the input parameters for any beam design? What actually you have to input to the software so that the software designs the beam for you?
So there is a in the ETAPS, there is a sign of in the left side of the corner. There is a several keys there. If you click on that, there is a shape, and you can make the means the measurement you are putting. Just enter, and they make a beam. That thing all.
Exactly. I just want to, I was asking this thing only. What exactly do you have to input? That means measurement about what? Is it about the length of the beam or the breadth of the beam or the depth of the beam? What exactly do you mean by measurement? You have to input something,
So
isn't it? Without an input, there will
yes,
be
sir.
no
So,
output. So tell me,
so
what are the inputs?
depth and breadth.
Depth and breadth. Okay, fine. Very well. Papita, just tell me, have you ever seen a cylindrical beam?
So yes, I saw in I saw it.
Cylindrical beam. Okay, where exactly is it used?
So it is used in so in museum, in our museum Ujjanto Palace. Here is if you enter in their room, in one there one type of balcony type is there,
Okay.
and I don't know this is beam or what, but the outer side is looking like a circular beam only.
You are a student of architecture, and you must be knowing what exactly the structure stands for, isn't it? At least, well,
And
if I have an interest in cars, I will be able to understand this is that car, this is this car.
no, I've saw it in when I've 10 and 9 now. Now
Okay,
I'm
so you
not
are not
gone
sure
through it.
about
So
this thing, right? You see
I
the
am not
beam on.
sure about.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
not sure
fine.
about.
Very well. Yes. Paprita, just tell me, okay, going by the CV, you have also mentioned that you have done vocational training under PWD
Hmm.
and also vocational training under MSME in Kolkata and also
Hmm.
training on Gaussian dispersion. So what exactly did you do in the vocational training under PWD, which was dated from 29th May 2019 to 19th July 2019?
Achha.
What
I done
exactly did you
my
do?
actually here I done my training. They show us the plan how the they actually they are bringing to one building some type of college. They are doing the work English medium college. I think I recognize the name English medium college. They are building. So they show us how to make the means foundation, or they are providing us the plan how it is how can you do this plan and how they are in which direction the lift should be there. That thing only I've just observed here after going here.
So all you did in the vocational training was studying the plan. There was no construction whatsoever.
Construction was actually they already done the foundation purpose. They already done when I've just gone through it. They have only just putting means what to say means just rising up the means first or second floor. That
Okay, rising up the first and second floor. Very well. So, okay, so you have seen the foundations, right? You have seen the foundation construction, or you didn't see it? Did you see the
no
construction regarding the foundation of the building, or it was done
no
pretty done before you entered?
now before I gone from training, it is already done. Just when I've gone through it, it is just doing their normal work or
Okay, okay. So what exactly did you
plastering they are doing.
what exactly did you see? What exactly did you see in the construction, whatever was happening around you? What exactly? Construction of slabs or beams or columns? What did you see?
When I've gone through it, I think that they are doing the centering type of centering they are giving to centering and shuttering also they are doing
Mhm.
this type of thing I've seen on.
What do you mean by centering and shuttering? Please tell me.
So for build up any first floor or second floor, the means supporting they are given by bamboo. It is called centering, and
Supporting of what?
shuttering means supporting means by bamboo only. They are just means supporting of a slab only.
Okay, supporting of slab. Is there any
Yes.
other mechanism or is there any other material which can be used apart from bamboo?
Nowadays steel also used.
Steel is used. Okay. What is the
Steel
exact term for that?
I cannot recall. But
You cannot recall. Okay. Okay. So that will be all. Acha. Was there any brick construction regarding any brickworks getting constructed?
yes, they are doing some big works. That's all.
Acha. Can you please tell me what is meant by a first class brick?
First class brick.
Mhm.
First class brick. Um, so the first class brick we are using in our building.
What is meant by a first class brick? My question is this. I'm not asking where is it used.
So again, repeat the question.
You didn't hear the question.
No, sir, repeat the question. I'm not understanding what you.
Acha, acha. My question is, what exactly is meant by the term first class bricks?
So there is this, there is a three. We are just classify the brick in a three terms: first class, second class, and third class. So first class brick means we are using it in our buildings, and that thing on. I know.
And it's okay. It's okay. So, okay. So you have also done another vocational training in MSME Kolkata, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What exactly? Yes. What exactly did you see? It is mentioned that you have done it from 8th March to 21st March in 2017, in the year of 2017.
Yes,
So
sir, yes.
what do you recall out of that?
So at that time, when I've just joined that MSME, AutoCAD is related to AutoCAD. There's how make plans, and I think at that time I have been second year, I think. So in our previous college we have not that much software, so that the reason we have gone through, and how to make a building in AutoCAD, they learn us.
You were taught AutoCAD out there. That means some computer-aided
Yes,
drawings
sir.
out there.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. And there was this last thing, which is training on Gaussian dispersion, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have also mentioned that there was a training on Gaussian dispersion. Okay, so
Yes,
can
sir.
you please explain this thing, Gaussian dispersion, on your behalf? What exactly is this? I do not know anything about Gaussian dispersion. Just explain me this thing.
So Gaussian dispersion means if you go in a brick factory, or where the brick is making, so if you notice that there is a type, what is called, I do not know what is the one type of cone shape one there where the brick is making. At that time you can notice that one type of smoke is there.
Okay.
Smoke is there, and the smoke is going in the upwards only. It is not coming in the downwards.
Okay.
So this is called a smoke.
So what exactly did you do there? You have seen the smoke, or you have analyzed the smoke? What exactly was your work? See, I'm asking about what exactly have you experienced and what exactly have you learned? Okay.
Oh.
So answer accordingly.
Okay. So, sir, I have learned that means how. So means when the smoke is it's not coming in down. It will only with the flow of air, they are going in the atmosphere, and because of that, because of which it is harmful for our environment also. So this type of things I have learned.
I see. Okay, my final question to you will be for today. It will be like you have also mentioned that your college projects in the form of seismic analysis of multi-storied building.
Yeah.
So just one thing, why is seismic analysis very important for a structure?
So seismic, if you are not for structure, seismic analysis is required because you have to know now that you construct the building you are making. It is will means it will defected the means earthquake or not. If earthquake is come, if you make this building and when the earthquake is came and it is will not stay and not it harm us, so because of that seismic analysis is required.
Okay, just I'm actually rectifying myself. I told that it will be a last question from my side. So this actually gives rise to another question. So I would like to ask you one thing, just one small thing. You're constructing a building in Tripura, and you're constructing a building in a place, say Rajasthan. Okay, they are very far apart. They have different cultures, they have different vegetation, they have different geographic structures. So will both the buildings need seismic analysis, or none of them, or one will need or other will not? What will be the case scenario? seismic analysis will be applied on both the buildings or any one of them or none of them?
So both the building is required because in Tripura seismic Tripura is a zone 5, I think. There is a high risk of earthquake, and in Rajasthan the soil, I think the latic soil they have. So yeah, so both the thing, but in their I think the earthquake is not. I don't know the perfect zone which they have, but in latic soil, the structure is very good as compared to Tripura, I think.
Okay. Okay, so that will be all from my side, and I'll hand over my session to Mr. Shubhodip, who will conclude this very session. So thank you from my
Right.
side, and yeah, over to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stranger. So I would like to end with a final question that I was having in my mind. So let's ask. So can you explain the concept of built-up area and super built-up area, Papita?
Built up area.
And super built-up area. What is the difference between these two?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, no problem. So before we end, do you have any question to any one of us?
Actually, yesterday only I saw your video in YouTube, and I think it is very helpful for us because if we have because after passing or BF freshers, it is very problematic to face some type of interview, how it is faced, and where to start at beginning or where to end up. I think this is good. So I saw.
It's going good?
Yeah.
Great. I think it will be a great journey for you. There will be a lot of interview sessions that will be conducted so that you are super ready before you face the actual live interviews with any one of the big companies. Okay. So wish you all the best, and we will meet very soon with today's feedback session. Okay. And we will discuss elaborately what are the areas you were good at, what are the areas that you need to improve. So anyways, having said that, wish you a very good luck for your future interviews, and just stay safe. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Papita, also stay safe from my side, and stay well, and keep everyone safe and keep everyone happy. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes.
If you're looking to get yourself trained, working on projects, resume build, placement assistance till the time you are placed, you can visit downtowncoders.com and write to us. We'll be happy to help you.